Keep practicing, Skiller. Ash for my Arcana. The exits are right there. Don't look down.
Man, you are so... Oh, know what I mean?
Be not afraid. There.
Sounds like you found your map. You again. How thoughtful and all that. You dummy, though. Don't you realize I'm just gonna add this to the pile with the rest, so that some other would-be suitor ends up taking it?
Sure, it's a gift. You get to decide what to do with it. Perhaps one of those other would-be suitors would enjoy it if that's what you want. May moonlight guide you.
Uh-huh. Sometimes I wonder, what would it have been like were I not so unbelievably attractive? Some things would have been easier. Not having everybody fall in love with me. Maybe arithmetic.
You're concerned that you're too winsome for your own good. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't find you particularly attractive.
Oh, I know you don't mean that. Though I appreciate you trying to comfort me. As a friend. Anytime.
Thanks. Some limestone. Oh no. Positively vicious. In the name of Hades. never learn. Right. These always come in handy. Salutations.
Go on. I believe that I am an impartial being, spawn of Hades. However, even I can be provoked, as Kronos soon shall come to realize. Our experiment concerns his fate. If he believes that he can change his fate, then so may we.
May moonlight guide you. You were able to reach the House of Hades before me, my lord. Doubtless why that final stretch was clear. You must know I was unable to prevail. Just have to give it another go, won't we? Thank you for your support. Life.
Were you expecting someone far less beautiful, or did you somehow know it was me? Perhaps you could hear my heart beating all the way from where you are.
Oh. On with the show. Skilla, I've noticed your song I Am Gonna Claw may be inspired by true events. Is trying to drown me not sufficiently entertaining that I must...
Oh, how can you be so egotistical even? I had that song worked out since way before you showed up. Any and all similarity is entirely coincidence.
Come on, insulting my hair.
No need to... It's showtime!
Beaten by Skilla. Phrenos, I can't get that blasted siren song out of my head. You're always here for me. Fresh from the pot. Time thinks it can't be stopped. I think otherwise. The wards for my protection I dispel, for I am ready now for heaven as for hell.
My greetings.
May moonlight guide us. I've need of that. Some fate fabric. O altar of ashes beneath which I stand, fulfill your purpose that I know firsthand. So mote it be. What's possible?
Why, thank you for this, truly, though you needn't go out of your way for me. You've been so generous. Forgive my asking, but this isn't due to some sort of prophecy in the fated list, is it?
No, of course not, Lord Moros. Although, even if it was, I would be duty-bound not to inform you, wouldn't I?
That's true.
Lord Moros, you said before you think Kronos is going to influence the weavings of the fates. You mean he's going to try to change the future? Force a favorable outcome?
Yes. I think he's already trying to do just that. Unfortunately for him, the three fates can be a bit headstrong. I trust they may be quite resistant as captives.
I can't imagine Kronos tolerating insolence, whether from your sisters or anybody else. How he must hate them. When he was overthrown before, that was the outcome of a fated prophecy.
Indeed. As for now, I sense there are no weavings happening at all. No new futures foretold. Kronos believes he has no prophecy to fear. Yet I believe this is an opportunity for you to make a better future for us all.
Moonlight guide you.
To victory.
Evening.
Odysseus, how about alleviating the rigors of all this tactical planning with a visit to the springs?
I really do appreciate the offer, Goddess. Just, I reckon your head...
Maybe some other time. Wanted to say, I appreciate your counsel, Odysseus. You've been like a brother to me. Or an uncle? One of those. You'd know better than I.
Look, you don't have to tell me what it's like not having family about. I spent a good-sized portion of my mortal days away from home. Had a war to fight. Got a little sidetracked after.
Sidetracked? Headmistress says that you spent many years at sea. Some of them in the company of goddesses at that.
Aye, well, by the time I finally returned, I scarce recognized my son and my wife. We lived out our mortal days together, and that was enough. I reckon they're comfortable somewhere below.
You haven't seen them? What happened?
Penelope and I drifted apart. Happens with mortals sometimes. And it happens with shades, too. As for my son Telemachus, he's his own man. Such is life, or death, as it turns out.
Yes. Death to Kronos, sir.
You'll get him yet.
You look comfortable. May I? You'll flourish here. Take care, Father.
Death to Kronos.
Nemesis, about the dream I had. Kronos, he demanded that my father tell him where the Fates reside.
Smart. Mother Nyx never would have told him. The Fates may be my sisters, but even I have no idea where they are. Long as they're hidden, no one can mess with their designs.
You don't sound especially concerned that Kronos apparently found the three Weavers of Destiny and may be forcing their plans for the future.
Really? I ever give you the impression I had any hope this would end well?
How could he have found them? Wouldn't the Fates see the threat coming?
They're always weaving. That means even they know only so much in advance. Kronos is time. Time moves faster than expected.
Death to Kronos.
Leave it to me.
Do let me know if anything's amiss. Take care then. Okay. Should be able to head to the surface now. My altar's all charged up. The Arcana. I finally understand. What's this? I see it now.
The princess of the underworld now holds the key to the once warded gateway leading all the way up to the surface of this world. But how is she to fare in that forbidden realm?
We'll find out. The Ember.
To all of you just joining up, welcome.
I knew you'd make it here.
One must at times hold fast to one's emotions, and at others know to let them loose. And when you want to let them loose, or try out one of them nocturnal arms, know that I'm here.
This anger is for Kronos, sir. Moonlight, guide us.
Seriously.
To the surface.
What are you doing on the surface, young lady? How shall you survive? Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth. Your strength is better spent against our foes down there.
The might of the heavens. Oh, what?
As the ill-fated princess feels her life force fade with every breath of surface air, her sole recourse is to return whence she came.
What? Through all that. Hestia.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. You made it to the surface after all. I figured that you might. It's maybe even colder here than down below, but that, at least, we can fix right away, I think.
Return to Shadow now.
Just a moment. You traveled to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back to the underworld.
The curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend my relatives support. But it seems your sisters insist that I do no such thing.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon, which was not intended for my eyes. But I now choose to think that it was intended for yours. Farewell.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I couldn't breathe. The way you can breathe out of water, so too could I breathe the surface air.
Hey, Mel.
Everything all right, Dora? Any new hauntings need evaluation or anything?
I'm fine. It's just, I think I've hit a bit of a slump, is all. Happens, right? I'll get over it.
Good. Hail, Spirit.
Who summons me?
Greetings.
You carry moon dust now. Here are the bones.
I'm honored to accept this, Princess Malinois. When the Fates first indicated that we'd meet, I asked them what I should expect, what you were like. Clotho smiled and simply said, "You'll see." I felt certain they were playing a prank.
You make me glad I don't have any sisters, Lord Moros. So, what would you have said in Clotho's place?
Oh! Perhaps I would have said, "She's a great witch and enchantress, the princess of the underworld, daughter to the goddess of spring and the lord of the dead. Though whatever you imagine her to be, she's more."
That's not bad. Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way?
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Yes, that covers it.
Death to Kronos.
Such is his doom.
Back at last. You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well. At least you made it back at all.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to hold on long enough to make it to Olympus.
Ah, then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright. I see how that may work.
It has to. Be well, Headmistress.
And you, Malinois.
Can I suppress my illness on the surface?
Evening, I think. The good witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it. Well done.
She warded the pathway there, until such time as I had the means to pass through. But the climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this predicament.
That's the plan. Moonlight, guide us.
Aye, that.
Hold on, Father. Not a care in the world. Nem's still out there, I guess. One, please. Wisdom of the ages.
Upon this cauldron by the will of night, hear me, shades of the dead, and listen
This one.
well. Your strength is needed now to join our fight. Upon Olympus and in depths of hell. Within these crossroads, you are safe with us. Yet we would ask your service to our cause.
Your will is yours, your choice is given thus. Together, let us rise above our flaws.
So mote it be.
I never realized. The silver pool. Sure. Revol, the Argent Skull. I know the fury in your hollowed eyes.
That creepy artifact is yours, kiddo. Get over here, young one, right now. Take the next step, young man. Not a bad skill you got.
Ready or not, hence I go. No holding back.
You can slip right out of there this late without my noticing. Well, typically you can, but not this time. And your punishment is a fine selection of hearth-warming boons. All right.
Better. All clear.
That skull you got? Ain't exactly my mental picture of a weapon. Liable to give me night terrors, in fact, but then I'll be the first to say, whatever works.
The forge of the heavens. Do I look, Raval? Don't be frightened. See you in the crossroads? Please accept this, Great Aunt Hestia. Your generous support means a lot to me. I know there's so much I can learn from you.
Come on now, I've nothing much to teach. You seem a recluse, much the same as I, besides, although a looker still. But it's been nice to have made your acquaintance.
Olympus, I accept this message. I've little coin to trade. You know already, don't you, my lord? Do you truly think so? May moonlight guide you. A little pain is all.
Sense your presence in the infinite abyss. So I have seen that the servant of the three fates found you in that hidden place. He relayed to you a secret, did he not? Respond.
You mean Moros? His secret was about the surface, about how I can survive up there. I know this goes against the fates' designs, but Olympus needs me.
I see. As you may know, I am uninterested in the fates having undue influence. Perhaps you may find a catalyst here for this incantation.
This can grow into exactly what I need. Risk. More ashes.
surface for you, I get that. But don't give up on us yet, Em. I know you never would mind. Probably just searching for some magical ingredients you need. Something like that.
Haste. The boon from chaos just took hold. Some of Lord Charon's wares.